Welcome, Monster Truck fans, to another all-new episode of TMB TV. Here in Season 3, we're having a lot of fun, really starting to get going here with TMB TV in 2010. We got you one indoor show this year, had a lot of fun down in Trenton. Then we went to one of the biggest events that we have ever covered, Domination in the Dome, the reopening of the Pontiac Silverdome. Well, now here, our 6th year in a row with themonsterblog.com of being here in Springfield, Missouri to cover the Wheel Jamboree Nationals, featuring the Monster Truck Thunder Drags. It's an all-new season for them, and here in Springfield, you always see the 6 championship contenders. They'll be at all the jamborees, and it's going to be a lot of fun this year. Mark Hall with the Raminator is going to be trying to defend the championship. Dodge sponsorship is back. Rammunition's got some new sponsorship. Great new look for all the Hall Brothers stuff here on the Monster Truck Thunder Drags tour this year. But the real big story is Team Bigfoot coming out with 2 great new looks for the series and the summer this year. You've got Dan Runte, and he's going to be driving one of the coolest things that we have ever had a chance to see here in covering monster trucks, a retro throwback Bigfoot body modeled right off the Bigfoot 1 body on his Bigfoot number 16 chassis, and you're going to see that thing racing, doing freestyle wheelies, huge air. It's going to be incredible watching what they're calling Retrofoot compete. And, of course, bringing back the Miss Bigfoot name, got former Paul Schaefer driver Amber Walker in the seat, and if it's anything like it was when Larry Swim came to Bigfoot from previously driving for Paul Schaefer, Amber Walker is going to be putting on a wild show in Miss Bigfoot all summer long at all the Jamboree events. And then, of course, you got the Team Scream guys, Jim Koehler and Chris Bergeron. They're going to be ready to go for it, and they're definitely going to be the ones to beat in freestyle all year long here on the Family Events Tour. That's what's going to be going on, and every year here in Springfield, 3 big shows, and it's all coming for you right here on TMB TV. It's the start of the Monster Truck Thunder Drags 2010 season right now. Well, all right, TMB TV fans, we've got here the champion, the perennial champion of the Monster Truck Thunder Drags Championship Series. Now, it seems like every year, it comes down to it. Some years have been closer than others, but when you get down to the end of the season here with special events for, the last 10, 11 years, it's either been you or Geremie with 1 year winning the championship, but this year might be tough. I mean, Runte's got every single show, got Amber Walker coming in here, and then the Koehler guys, so it could get interesting this year as you try to defend that.
Oh, you're not kidding. It's going to be real interesting. We're all tied for first right now, so we're going to get after it today. But, all those guys run real strong, and it's anybody. Anybody can win this deal. So, we've been very fortunate in the past, and hopefully we can repeat that, and we'll see what we can do.
Now, lots of exciting things to talk about, too. I mean, you guys have been running Monster Jam here recently, but now moving into the summer season, you guys have got some new sponsorship stuff going on, and a great new look for not even just the trucks, but the haulers as well. Yeah,
Ram Trucks is back with us, so we're really excited about that, and we kind of got the word just a few days before Christmas, this past Christmas, so that made for a really nice Christmas present for that. But so we're real excited. The folks from Hotsy have stepped up, and they're with us again this year, and all our associate sponsors are back. So, yeah, that's really cool. And we got a brand new look here on the Raminator, and actually last weekend was the first time I saw it officially. I saw some computer drawings and stuff of it, so I'm pretty excited about it. And to be honest, I think it's one of my favorite ones so far.
Well, it definitely looks good, and you guys got to debut it last week, which is kind of cool, at the NASCAR event in Talladega, and you had all your Dodge people there. It's got to be neat to have them, jumping full force back into the sponsorship of monster trucks here.
Oh, yeah, they're all gung-ho and really, really excited about it, so that gets us fired up, too. When they're behind it as big as they are, you just can't help but get all fired up about that.
All right, so now we're getting ready to go racing here today, Saturday, and, Springfield's always interesting. It's been a couple years since you guys have been here. Concrete to dirt, race course. Break it down for us. What's it going to take to win here today?
Well, that's the thing. It's interesting you said break it down, because the last time I was here, I think I broke every part on the truck, So sometimes this place is pretty rough, but I've had some pretty good runs here in the past, but the last few years, I struggled here a little bit, so, we'll see what we can do. But, yeah, I don't, Tim, he's definitely got us tuned up and got plenty of power, but all the guys got plenty of power. That's not a big deal. The problem here is that going from the asphalt to dirt, sometimes you can light the tires up, especially if it rains. It always rains a little bit here, so that kind of throws a wrench in things, too. But if we can get get it to hook up, and then that transition from the asphalt to dirt, that's I think where sometimes we get into that parts breakage. So hopefully Tim can kind of soften up the clutch a little bit, maybe take a little power away from it, and we'll just have to go with it and see what we can do. But I think that's going to be the big deal, is just getting things to hook up, because everybody's got plenty of power, and so the hooking up's going to be the main deal.
Well, fans, that's Mark Hall with the Raminator. He's ready to start his title defense here on the Special Events Tour, and that all begins right here today in Springfield, Missouri.
Much energy on that first hit, huh? Go watch you torque of a diesel, I guess, huh? It's obviously run a little better, though, huh?
I'll say.
Thanks,